Welcome my dear student in this new video. Now you see as in last video we try to see the overview of this subject, that is embedded system. Uh, After discussing the embedded system, we'll try to start the unit number 1, that is embedded system. This is unit number 1, and there is introduction of the embedded system, that the name of this unit. First we see some contents of this unit number 1, that is the important points that we have to discuss about that embedded system. First, initially we have to discuss the introduction of the embedded system. Then also in the second part we can compare that embedded system with the general computing system. Then next we'll see the history and classification of this embedded system. Then another, we will see the major application areas of the embedded system. Also we see the purpose of the embedded system, of the components of the embedded system, general purpose and domain specific processor, and the memories which are used in the embedded system. So these are the important points, these are the important parameters of this embedded system. Okay, so now we start this unit number 1, embedded system. This complete unit is a theoretical one. Maximum, if you observe that the subject embedded system, there is a 60 to 70% part is a theoretical one. So we have to understand each and every concept. If you clear your concept, you can write answer at your own. Okay. Now first we see some basic parts of the embedded system. First, what is system? It is a way of working, organizing, done one or more tasks according to the fixed plan and program or the set of rules. Now system कि अगर नॉर्मली मैकेनिकल वे से अगर डिफिनेशन किया जाए तो उसमें हम बोलते हैं कि ब्लॉक हैविंग सम इनपुट and after applying some input we got some output, so that is system. But that system definition will be related with the mechanical part. Here we see the programming or the embedded system. So in that, system means it is a way of working, or it is a way of organizing or doing some task, and that task will be depend on a certain way, that how we can program it, how we can plan that task, and how we can use the set of rules for to performing that particular task, and that is called as a system. Okay, clear? And it is an arrangement in which all the units assemble and work together according to the plan and program. The task, whatever you have to done, the task is completely depend on the way you apply the rules, the way you apply the programming, the way you apply the terms and conditions. On the basis of that, your complete task will be done. If you apply the wrong rules, your operation will be get wrong. If you apply the right rules, it means if you apply the right programming, if you create the right programming, your task will be done properly. If you see the first basic example of a washing machine, that washing machine is a system with a part such as a wash tub, status display panel, switches, motor, power supply and control unit, inner water level and sensor. There are n number of different parts and different components are to be there in a washing machine. We have, and they are embedded in one single tub. That is called the system. The machine follows some rules and some tasks. That is, wash by spinning, then is dry, wash over by blinking, display the process stage. In case of interruption, executed only the remaining. And these are the sets of instruction. These are the proper steps. These are the instructions which are to be programmed in the washing machine. And hence that washing machine will be performing their task properly. And if you write the wrong programming, definitely that washing machine will do the wrong task. So that is called as the system. It means that we can call that washing machine is one of the system, and one of the embedded system. Washing machine is best example of embedded system. Okay. Now, what is the embedded system? The important part is the embedded system. Now, from last video we also did the embedded system, but what is exactly the embedded system? In electronic and in electromechanical device performing some specific tasks with the help of dedicated hardware and dedicated software. Here in this subject maximum time, in place of software there is a word of firmware will become. So firmware is nothing but a software. Maximum electronics and electromechanical device contains the mechanical as well, that is hardware as well as software devices. So on the basis of that hardware and software, that particular electronic or electromechanical devices will performing certain tasks. In that, the hardware and the software or the firmware is specialized to the application domain. It means it depends on the task that whatever you have to perform. For example, if you define the washing machine system, the example of embedded system is washing machine. Washing machine will perform a different task. If you see another example of heater or the AC, it will perform another task. Application of two different embedded systems was certain different. Okay, so depending on their application, their hardware and their software is to be used. The domains include the consumer electronics, telecommunication, and automotive, etc. And that domains was different depending upon the application what we required. For example, refrigerator, washing machine, they are the certain examples of that embedded system, right? And then few common description of an embedded system. If you try to discuss about embedded system in detail, so there are a few common description of an embedded system. That embedded system are the more limited in hardware and software functionality than the personal computer. In the personal computer, there are n number of hardware, n number of software are to be there in a personal computer. But if you try to discuss about the embedded system, it has a limited hardware and limited software. That the one point. And another point is that an embedded system is designed to perform the dedicated function. This embedded system is performing dedicated function. Dedicated function means if you discuss the embedded system of the refrigerator, so embedded system of washing machine. The embedded system of washing machine will only perform the function of washing machine, only to wash the clothes, not to give the heat, not to cool the room. This function will not be performed by that embedded system. Now, if you use the basic example of the refrigerator embedded system, that refrigerator embedded system will performing only the refrigeration operation. It will not performing the washing operation. So it means it will performing only the dedicated function. It will performing only the given operation, and that depend on the rules, or that depend on the programming that you are doing. An embedded system is a computer system with a higher quality and reliability requirements than another computer. Yeah, that embedded system is performing only single task. It performing a single task. Due to we can call it as a computer system, but it will performing single task with a higher quality, with a higher reliability. Its quality was high and it has a better reliability. Then the electronic device in just about every engineering market segment are considered to be embedded system. And you will see this now. Embedded system, that is embedded device. It means आपको पता होना चाहिए कि भाई कौन से सेक्टर में कौन से एम्बेडेड डिवाइसेस हमने देखे. हमको तो पता नहीं कि हम उसको उसके नाम से पहचानते थे, बट हमको पता होना चाहिए कि भाई ये भी एम्बेडेड डिवाइसेस है. लाइक अगर ऑटोमोटिव मार्केट में देखा जाए, ऑटोमोटिव सेक्टर में देखा जाए, तो उसमें इग्निशन सिस्टम है, इंजन कंट्रोल है, ब्रेक सिस्टम है. इसका मतलब अपने बाइक में 3 एम्बेडेड डिवाइसेस ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. पहला तो है इग्निशन सिस्टम, वो एक एम्बेडेड डिवाइसेस है. दूसरा है इंजन कंट्रोल होने का काम करता है जो डिवाइस, वो भी एक एम्बेडेड डिवाइस है. और तीसरा ब्रेकिंग सिस्टम का काम जो करता है वो भी एक एम्बेडेड डिवाइस है. इसका मतलब अभी तक आप बाइक चलाते थे बट आपको ये पता नहीं था कि अपने बाइक में 3 एम्बेडेड सिस्टम, एम्बेडेड डिवाइसेस ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट है. उसके बाद कंज्यूमर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में देखा जाए तो कंज्यूमर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में है डिजिटल एनालॉग डिवाइस, टीवी, टॉयज एंड गेम्स, cell phones. These are the also embedded devices. And in medical, it is the dialysis machines and cardiac monitors. These are also embedded. There are n number of another embedded devices in the market or in our daily routines, but we'll see the basic one. Okay. In the next video, we'll try to discuss again more about related to the embedded system. Okay. Thank you very much.